Okay, Detective Santiago. I think you both know how this works. So, let me just ask you already. What exactly happened?
What happened is in that report. I don't even know why we have to go through with this bullshit. The crime scene speaks for itself.
It does seem obvious what happened, doesn't it?
Doesn't seem like anything. It is obvious what happened.
You see, obvious or not, the department would still like to go over a few things regarding the incident. You want to get a clearer picture of what exactly happened, as well as the people involved.
Alright then. You see, my partner and I were following some leads to a suspected drug dealer. The dealer wasn't only selling drugs, but we also suspected him to be involved in a couple of nasty hit and runs. We eventually got a tip on his location, and we did manage to grab hold of the dealer. He managed to break free though. Asshole kicked me in the nuts. But my partner and I pursued him. Yet he managed to get a drop on Garcia. And unluckily, he shot him. I killed the dealer when I got the chance. I tried to save Garcia, but by the time the ambulance came, he was dead.
Entire story.
Yeah.
Here are the files.
Thanks, Adri.
Can you stop with the name already?
Don't blame me. Blame your girlfriend, Adri.
Fuck you.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Are we done yet?
Not just yet. How would you describe your relationship with Garcia?
We've been partners for 5 years. We have each other's back. We're practically brothers.
So you can't remember any problems with each other?
None that I can remember.
That contradicts the results of our investigation. According to an officer we interviewed, you and Garcia got into an altercation 6 months ago. Can you explain?
That was one time. We were just arguing.
Arguing.
Yes, we were. Both of us were frustrated during that week. We were simply arguing about how to approach a case we were working on. As you should know, if you're investigating work, we were trying to solve a series of gang executions. I suggested for a safe approach to simply wait for one of the gang members to make a move.
What about your partner?
My partner, he wanted to go ahead and dive headfirst into the mess. It was a suicidal approach. He'd get himself killed. Been a while since we were up here. This was always our favorite spot to just hang out. You know? What do you want to talk about?
How long have you been doing it?
Doing what?
Killing criminals.
What are you talking about?
Cut the crap, Noel. We've been partners long enough for me to know you well.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
You've been acting weird lately. A year ago, the drug that we've been surveilling blew up. There were at least 25 people dead. I believed you when you said it was probably another gas retaliation. And then, 7 months ago, bodies began piling up. All of them were murderers, rapists, and drug dealers. When we got the case, I thought we'd be doing everything we could to bring whoever this killer is to justice. But then I saw you.
You saw me do what? Were you following me?
I decided to go alone on a patrol just to look around. Then I saw a man enter a building. And as he turned around, I saw your face. I heard gunfire. 20 minutes later, you got out of there while holding a bag. I didn't know what to think of it. I spent that night just thinking and praying that it wasn't you. However, the next day, we're told that the killer struck again, killing 8 people this time.
Listen, whatever you think it is that
No! Don't lie to me this time. What was in the bag?
their money and some ledgers containing their deals. I had to take them out, alright? As far as people...
Jesus, Noel. How long have you been doing this? 6 months of blood on the streets?
I'm doing what has to be done. Look around you. This place has gone hell way before I began my mission. These people need to die if this city has any chance of being at peace. Do you remember it? Our dream to be the heroes of this city? The ones who bring order in a godforsaken...
But not like this, Noel. This isn't what we're supposed to do. We're meant to bring people to justice, not kill them like dogs.
Grow up, Garcia. These people don't really get the justice they deserve.
It's still about her, isn't it?
I understand you've been through some tragedies in your life.
Leave my family out of this.
I'm sorry, but we have to go through this. I understand your mother died when you were 5 from a drug overdose. And then your father was a police officer. In fact, here he stated that he was the main reason for you joining the police. Then he got shot in the line of duty when you were 11 years old. You and your sister were left in the care of your aunt and uncle, who by all accounts were responsible in performing their duties.
They were.
But then during your 3rd year as a detective, your sister was caught in a gang.
Bastards didn't care about the people who were between them.
After the incident, you were involved in numerous confrontations with criminals and dealers. As I recall here, you were even accused of police brutality.
Those charges were dropped. The purpose exaggerating. Besides, he was a damn rapist. Didn't think I'd have to treat him well.
Your superiors told me you've been distant for some time now. You've fallen behind your investigation of those gang executions, and your partner, Garcia, even tried to look for a new partner.
I'm well aware of that. Thanks for remembering.
They've been saying that you've been that way since a year ago, almost a year ago at least. A drug that you've been investigating blew up.
Another one of my failures as an investigating officer. All that evidence burned to ash.
Were you aware of what happened several days before that? There was a shootout nearby which claimed the life of a little girl. I understand that you were present there.
I was. Have you ever tried to hold a little girl in your arms and lie to her? Tell her she was going to be fine when she would be anything but.
Fortunately, no. No, I didn't.
Good. If ever it happens, and I hope to God that it doesn't, then you can judge me. Because after having to hold a dying girl in your arms, everything changes. Listen, I know when I'm being investigated. I know you think I killed Garcia, but I would never do that. We've been friends since we were kids.
I understand, but I have to ask you these questions.
When you're asking detectives on what happened, you don't ask them about the people who have died in their lives. You don't question their loyalty to the force. Everything I've ever done was for justice. I know what's right and what is wrong.
Where have you been? Hey, I'm here at least, right? Didn't think I would go after what happened last night.
Last night, it was just an accident. There were more people than I expected. I was just going down there and going smoothly. Just gonna plant the bomb and take their ledges. I wasn't even thinking of getting their money.
26 people died. 2 of them were just teenagers. They were barely 16. Even if it didn't mean for them to get killed, they died in a shooting that you started.
Listen, I understand, alright. It was all just an accident. I still managed to get the ledges, and put down their businesses. That's what matters the most. I will send money to their families.
But you can't buy their lives with that.
I know. I didn't mean any of that to happen. When the first kid died in the explosion, I felt disgusted. But then I still shot the other one.
What do you mean, shot?
I told you, it was just an accident. I thought that he had a gun. Smoke was everywhere. And he looked like a gang member to me.
You killed a kid. Jesus Christ, Noel. This has gone long, far enough. I told you, remember. The moment you...
No. It was just an accident. If you put me to jail, people will kill me there. The prisoners that I placed there, they will also kill me. Okay? They will slowly kill me. You can't put me there.
I'm sorry, Noel, but it's over. If you come clean now, then you'll get a lighter sentence. Please, just end this now.
Wait. Look at that person over there. That's one of the dealers, one of the most ruthless dealers around. Let's take him. One last time.
Fine, let's do this.
Let's go then.
Listen, I think I've heard enough from you. I was waiting for you to confess, but I don't think that's gonna happen, is it? We know the truth. We know you're the vigilante.
Huh?
After your partner died, his girlfriend came to us saying that she thinks you may know more than what you're letting on. She says that there's just been trouble too, and that if you ever die, to search his computer for a certain file. Do you want to know what we found in that file? We found evidence, enough to put you away for a long time. You were right, your partner was a smart detective. He knew you well enough. He knew your moral compass was corrupted. So I ask one last time, what happened to Garcia?
Shoot him!
I was a good cop. Everything I did, the people I killed, I did it to save others. None of it was ever easy. You understand? But it was the right thing to do. I know it was.